Saucy Bites.
Some of you may remember that I posted a video a while back where I simply pasted a bunch of CSV data into the context of a ChatGPT conversation, and then I attempted to have a conversation about that data. That data was from a fictitious e-commerce catalog for men's shoes. So today I'm going to take the new ChatGPT plugin called Code Interpreter for a spin. Now, in order to use this, you do have to have a ChatGPT Plus subscription. Once you do, however, you can come down to your account and go to Settings, and then underneath Beta Features, you're going to see an item here called Code Interpreter. Now, I already have it toggled on, but you would simply toggle this on if it's not already turned on. Then if I toggle over to GPT-4 on my chat window, I'll see that Code Interpreter is one of the options to select here, and you can see that I've selected that. And you'll see now that we've toggled that on, we actually have an icon here that will let us upload a file, and that's a limitation that ChatGPT has historically had. Something else that I've learned over time working with ChatGPT is the art of prompt engineering. And prompt engineering is really about providing the context for ChatGPT so it knows exactly what you're trying to get out of the system and the data. So before I upload my sample data file, I'm going to give ChatGPT a very detailed prompt, which I'm going to read through so you understand how I'm very carefully telling the system what I need it to do. Okay, so as you can see, I've pasted in my very detailed prompt, and I'm going to read through it now. I'm going to upload a CSV file that represents a small e-commerce catalog data export. The first row represents the column headers. When querying the data, you should analyze the question against each row of data as a unique product with a specific brand, pricing, stock status, color, style, and occasion. Your goal is to behave like a search engine with excellent command of natural language processing queries. For example, if I ask it what products are available in the color red, you should analyze each row and respond with a list of the rows that have red in their color column. When you respond, only respond with your answer. Please do not include phrases like, based on the CSV data provided, in your responses. Simply respond as though you were a chatbot on a website with short and accurate details related to the question asked. If I asked you to add a particular product to my cart, simulate an add to cart function by responding that the product has been added to my cart. You should keep a list and a total of what I've added to my cart. If I ask to remove something from my cart, you should remove it from my virtual cart. When I say I'm ready to check out, please ask me which payment method I'd like to check out with. The options should be credit card or PayPal. If I specify credit card, please confirm that I'd like to use the card on file. Then, simulate that my payment is being processed and provide me an order confirmation with a randomly generated order number. Finally, finish our conversation by asking me if there's anything else I'd like help with today. Ask me to upload my CSV file. I will upload my file, then provide a brief summary of the data, and then ask me what I'd like help with today. So as you can see, that is a very detailed, specific, rich prompt. So ChatGPT should know exactly what I'm trying to do with it. So I'm going to go ahead and submit this prompt. Okay, so it's going to say, sure, please go ahead and upload your CSV file. I'm going to just drag and drop here, but you could also click the little icon if you wanted to, and you can see that it uploaded my data. So I'm going to go ahead and submit that, and you'll see that the Code Interpreter plugin is now going to start working. And it's going to start summarizing my data. And so it says it's found 13 unique products, each with a name, category, URL, price, brand, stock status, description, color, style, and occasion for which it's suitable. Some of the brands featured include Bersati, Leo, and Cassetti, among others. The data includes a variety of colors and styles, and the products are suitable for various occasions, such as parties, meetings, and dancing. What can I assist you with today? So right there, it's given me a lot of information about my data, but in a very concise paragraph. So let's take a quick look at the sample data that I've provided it so that we know what we're working with here. As we can see, the first row is the header row, and it got all of the headers correct. You can see that we have our 13 products here. Category is men's. We have URLs, prices, brands, stock status, everything that ChatGPT just told us we had in our data. So now I'm going to start asking questions of this particular data to see how well ChatGPT interacts with me in the context of an e-commerce chatbot conversation. So we'll start with a simple one. What type of products do you sell? Okay, so we got an answer back. It tells us what types of shoes it sells. Looks like it's given us the styles. Talks about the various colors that we have and suitable for different types of occasions. Next, I'll say, what is the price range for these products? Okay, the price range for our products is between $44 and $295. So now I'll try to refine that down a little bit. What do you have between $50 and $95? Okay, so you can see it's giving us 6 products here. We have 89, 89.75, 80, 66, 59, and 77. So let's take a look at the data and make sure that that matches up. Okay, so looking at the data that we provided, the Borsati Fife dress loafer at $89. We can see that here, $89. The Cassetti Morse full brogue, $89.75. The Leo Christopher Oxford, $80. The Meso Earth Fire Sneaker, $66. The Barrel Go For It shoe, $59. And the Borsati Suede High Top shoe, $77. And you can see that all of the other prices fall outside of that specified price range. So next what I'll do is I'll ask it for a description of one of these products. So I'll say, please provide a description of product number, I'll do the Cassetti Morse full brogue, number 2. The stylish shoe that blends tradition and style. It's a sharp looking shoe that's sure to make an impression. The color of the shoe is red, making it a striking choice for any outfit. Definitely striking. It's perfect for parties. I'm curious though if they have this particular shoe in other colors. So what colors does this shoe come in? Comes in 2 colors, red and brown. That is correct according to the data. Are there any differences between these 2 shoes? Okay, while both shoes have the same style and description, they differ in color and price. Bingo. The red Cassetti Morse full brogue is priced at $89.75 and is suitable for parties. The brown Cassetti Morse full brogue is priced at $189.75 and is suitable for business occasions. So if we come back to our data and we look at the 2 Cassetti Morse full brogues, you'll see that this one is $89.75 and it's available in red and it's for parties. And then if you look at the other one, it's $189.75. It's available in brown and it's suitable for business. So great job on interpreting that data. Now I know it's told me twice which one is suitable for parties, but I'm going to ask it anyways. Which one of these would be good for a party? Okay, so the red Cassetti Morse full brogue would be good choice for a party. It's priced at $89.75, and its striking red color would make a stylish statement. So I'm going to say, please add 1 pair of these to my cart. Okay, so it says it's added a pair of those shoes to my cart. Now I'm going to say I'm also looking for shoes to play sports in. What do you have available? Okay, so let's take a look at the data for this one. Okay, so looking at the data, it's telling me that the Barrel Go For It shoe and the Leo Toner walking shoes. So if we look at the Barrel Go For It shoe, this is an athletic shoe and it is for the occasion of sports. So that is correct. The Leo Toner walking shoes, however, is not correct. That is for the occasion of walking. Now, granted, the style is coming up as athletic. So I'm curious as to whether or not it's trying to filter this data using the style attribute or column rather than the occasion. So one of the things we can do is we can actually look under this finished working widget here, and you can click on this to show the work, and you'll be able to see what the interpreter plugin is doing to give you an answer. So if I click on this show work, we're going to see that it's filtering the data for athletic shoes. So it interpreted my question of, I'm also looking for shoes to play sports in. What do you have available? It interpreted that for some reason as athletic based on the data that I've provided it. So instead of looking in the occasion column, ChatGPT's code interpreter is actually looking in the style column. And so for the style column, it found shoes that had the attribute of athletic. So the Barrel Go For It shoe had athletic, as well as the Leo Toner walking shoes. These are those two products here. So let me try asking this a different way. What shoes do you have for sports occasions? Okay, so it came back with the Barrel Go For It shoe and then the Borsati suede high top. So if we look at the data again, we have the Barrel Go For It shoe, which is sports. And then we have the Borsati suede high top, which is also sports. So if we look at the show work widget here, we're going to see that it's actually filtering on the column occasion, and it's looking for a value of sports. And those were the two products that it returned. So I'm going to now say, please add the Barrel Go For It shoes to my cart. Okay, so it says it's added one pair of the Barrel Go For It shoe to your cart. So now I'm going to ask it, please provide me a summary of my cart. Okay, so you can see that it's kept track of the two items that I've added to my cart during this particular session, if you will. The Cassetti Morse Full Brogue in red, and then the Barrel Go For It shoe. I'm going to say, I changed my mind. Please remove number 2 from my cart. And now I'm going to say, I'm ready to check out. And it's going to ask me which payment method I'd like to use, my credit card or PayPal. I'm going to say credit card. Would you like to use the credit card on file? Remember, this all goes back to the prompt that I gave it at the beginning. Yes, please. Your payment is being processed. Done. Your order number is 342910. Is there anything else I can assist you with today? Now, this I didn't plan for, but I'm going to see if it remembers context here. I forgot to ask, is the shoe I purchased in stock currently? So now before I submit this, if I check the data, the Cassetti Morse Full Brogue in red is what I purchased, and it is in stock. Let's see if it knows the answer to this after the fact. And then I'll just try to trick it one more time. What shoe did I purchase? Cassetti Morse Full Brogue in red color. Pretty good. So hopefully, as you were able to see from this demonstration, using the Code Interpreter plugin, I was able to upload a small subset of product catalog data from an e-commerce catalog for an e-commerce site, and I was able to prompt ChatGPT in a way that I was able to converse with it as though I was on a website using a chatbot widget, for example, on the bottom corner of the website. And it did a pretty good job of answering my questions in a chatbot-friendly way and was able to actually interact with me with my shopping cart, asking for my payment method, and processing my order and giving me my order confirmation.
Rossi Bites.